Every year, we see thousands of people ruin their Halloween Horror Nights and not even realize it. They limp out early, they miss the best scares, and they waste half their night waiting in line. Halloween Horror Nights 34 is going to be bigger, louder, and it's right around the corner. So don't make these mistakes when you come to Halloween Horror Nights. In addition to the 5 mistakes, we are gonna bring you all around Universal Studios because it seems like every single time we come, there are new updates to be had, and we want you to be ready.
First time you're here since you turned 34.
It's true, but I still feel like a kid at heart. Starting with the first mistake we see people make when attending Halloween Horror Nights, they wear the wrong shoes. During a typical night of HHN, you can easily walk 4 to 6 miles through the dark, in the fog, and probably while being chased by scare actors. You're going to want to have the best shoes possible, because if not, your feet are gonna file for divorce before you finish that last house. We highly recommend some good sneakers or some broken-in walking shoes only. Heels, flip-flops, or those brand new set of walking shoes that you haven't touched for months, probably not the best call for a night of HHN.
Think of it this way. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, would you want stiff shoes that aren't broken in or to fight off the zombie demon things and flip-flops? No, you'd want some good, supportive, comfortable shoes. We love our Hoka Bondies. I know other people that love On Clouds and good socks to go with that. So just comfy shoes that are good for walking and good for standing in line for Halloween Horror Nights.
These vines must have grown overnight, because the last time we were here, this thing wasn't covered in any foliage. And now it's out. It's pretty cool to see the additions that they're making to each of the areas of the scare zone. It just keeps going.
There are new vines, there are new props, there are new gargoyles here in the Hollywood Scare Zone. Masquerade Dance with Death. With all the extra decor and plant life, the Scare Zone's shaping up to be something pretty darn cool. I'm still excited to see what sort of vampires we run into in this Scare Zone.
We'll keep rolling. On to our next scare zone. Let's go check out what kind of mayhem BuzzCon's been causing as they keep setting up this next scare zone. Something has caught our attention, so we're gonna skip BuzzCon for a minute. There's food booths that look absolutely amazing. So let's go take a look at those, and then we'll get to mistake number 2.
You ever look at a food booth and just go, nope, well that's that one. And you've got the Clown Cafe right next to it. Like, food booths are popping up all over the place. You've got a Fallout booth. Things are changing here in the New York sort of music stage plaza area. Like, it's Halloween Horror Night season, baby.
Mistake number 2 we see people make during Halloween Horror Nights is not packing appropriately for the Florida weather. The weather here is the ultimate jump scare, folks. It's going to rain at least once during your night, sometimes sideways. We're talking umbrellas, we're talking ponchos, we're talking light layers, because by the end of the night, 1 a.m. will roll around and that breeze will actually be pretty cool. On top of it, make sure you bring a refillable water bottle, because although it might be raining sideways, it's still Florida and it's still hot, and we want you to be hydrated.
BuzzCon is up to no good here in the New York Scare Zone. We've got radioactive material loaded up, we've got props going up galore. We are getting set to transform New York into Mutations Toxic 20s. This is gonna be a good one.
As I subtly hide in the shade here in Mutations Toxic 20s, I am very excited for this scare zone. It just keeps being added to. There are so many cute elements in here, and I am very, very curious to see how this area comes together. We have more scare zones to check out. We also have more tips for you to make sure that you have the best HHN and don't make these mistakes. So, as we make our way around the park, we'll head to mistake number 3. I'm curious though, what scare zone are you most interested in? Put it in the comments at the end of this video.
Pro tip to stay hydrated at Halloween Horror Nights is to bring back your freestyle cup.
Or just get a Blinky cup.
That's the BuzzCon. That's the BuzzCon drink.
That's a BuzzCon HHN.
BuzzCon. But you can bring your freestyle cup back, activate it, and have Diet Coke, Powerade for your whole night at Halloween Horror Nights.
I hope they have a BuzzCon drink, you know what I mean? That's a good name.
We gotta get this Jaws stuff out of here, because it's Halloween Horror Nights season. We gotta transform Jaws into Club Horror here.
I do love Jaws.
I do too.
I do love Jaws.
Halloween Horror Nights though, it's time. It's time.
It is time. Mistake number 3 for HHN. Doing a house once and judging it off of that only run.
Some people go through a house once and declare a house mid. It's like watching the first 10 minutes of a movie and writing a Yelp review on it. You've got cast changes, you've got your own energy levels, and then you also have timing. You're in a giant conga line with about a few hundred other people, so they might scare the person in front of you and the person behind you, and you might just happen to miss it. So go through multiple times and formulate your own opinion after you've gone through the house at least a couple of times.
Go see how well they're preparing things for my spooky friends. To Diagon. Is it too soon in the day for Florian Fortescue? It's 10 a.m. Wouldn't it be amazing if I just went and all the green smoke came up? I love editing skills.
Butterbeer soft serve is the only appropriate way to start the morning. What? Never mind. The soft serve machine's broken. We gotta go check out where the Death Eaters like to hang out. We're gonna go to Nocturne Alley, see what sort of updates are back there.
I just want to bring up something here, since we're in Nocturne Alley, specifically Borgin and Burks. If you are a Death Eater fiend, and you're going to get a Dark Mark tattoo, whether real or the stick-ons, make sure you get it on the proper arm. If not, the Death Eaters will laugh at you. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be the laughing stock of the Death Eaters. So, be sure, when you put your tattoo on or you get it done, left arm. Left arm. If not, straight to jail. Straight to jail, Havana Kedavra.
Straight to Azkaban. Azkaban.
Just make sure. You don't want to be laughed at during HHN.
If you have Express Pass, it makes it easier to get through the houses multiple times. Just save the judgment. Save the judgment until you get through the house a couple of times before you make your final decision.
Worst case scenario, you just come back for another night of HHN and do it all over again.
Darn. We already think that you should probably come to Halloween Horror Nights for at least, 3 nights? 3 nights? 3 nights of HHNs is at least.
Mistake number 4, only doing the houses. If you avoid the scare zones, and you miss the Death Eaters, and you skip the show, and you don't enjoy all of the HHN food and themed drinks, you're missing half of the season's personality.
Scare zones are the lifeblood of Halloween Horror Nights. It's where you're gonna get your best photos and your weirdest, most candid moments. And experiences like the Lagoon Show or Nightmare Fuel help keep you energized, get you off your feet for a little bit, and just keep the excitement high for those long nights at Halloween Horror Nights. You best believe, you can catch me here multiple times a night at Halloween Horror Nights.
It's so true. This final scare zone that we're heading towards is the one that I am looking forward to most. It is so well done already in the daytime, and it's not even cast with people in it. I think Crooked Cat Lady, the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane, the Crooked Cat Lady, I'm just gonna call it that this season. I think this is gonna be the best scare zone.
Mistake number 5 for coming to Halloween Horror Nights is coming without a flexible game plan, or even worse, no game plan at all. Halloween Horror Nights is just controlled chaos. The people that come in with super rigid perfection plans struggle at Halloween Horror Nights because something will go wrong. The weather, the crowd, something. And then their whole plan just melts in front of them. And the people that come in with no plan, well, they go from the front of the park to the back of the park, back to the front of the park, to the side of the park, to the other side of the park. It's just, I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
Trust us, we have been there. We have come into HHN with no plan at all before, and not even known where the houses were, and by the end of the night, your dogs are barking, and you just want to go home. It wasn't fun. On the flip side, we've also come in with a plan where it's like, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then all of a sudden, on the night 1 of HHN, it downpours, and your plan is toast. Have a flexible plan. Have a plan A, B, C, maybe 1, 2, 3, whatever you want, but have some ideas of what you'd like to do for the night, because it makes things so much easier where you can go, oh, well, that wait time got high, let's go do this instead.
Can we just take a moment to take in everything that is Crooked Lane? Look at that. That's an HHN prop. Come this way, come this way. That's a scare zone.
If you haven't watched our hype video, this is how I want to decorate my home for Halloween. Check out our hype video though if you want to see how we rack and stack the houses before we've even been through them. So there you have it. These are 5 mistakes that'll turn your HHN into a nightmare for all the wrong reasons. Avoid them and you will squeeze every scream out of that ticket to make it the best season possible. Drop your best HHN survival tips in the comments, and if you got anything out of this video, please subscribe to our channel. It really does help us out. Stay tuned for more Universal and specifically HHN content soon. Thanks for watching. See you in the fog. Bye!